Hey guys, today we're going to learn Tom Sawyer by Rush, and this is going to be a beginner version, so it should be maybe not your first song, but definitely should be easy enough if you know your power chords, and really fun song to play. So we're going to do all the parts today except for the solo, so here we go. Okay, so the first part that we're going to do is the intro. That's going to sound, first verse, we're going to sound like this. So all that's going to look like, we're going to do a power chord on the starting on the 7th fret of the A string. So right here, that's an E note, and then we're going to bring one of our other fingers down to the 9th fret of the D string. Okay, so that's our shape. And we're going to go 3 times on the open E string. Okay, so that one. Again. Okay, then we're going to go take, if you can do 3 fingers, I really recommend it. That's going to be the closest to how it was played. And you're going to line all these 3 fingers across the 7th fret. So, of the A string, so 7A, 7 on the D, and 7 on the G. If you can't get there, then just do the A and the D. So if you're really starting out, just do the 7 on the A and the 7 on the D. Okay. Okay. So you want to line all those across. So again, we're doing on that low E string. Okay. So far we have. Then we're going to go down here and we're going to do an A power chord. Okay, so that we're going to have open A string and we're going to have 2nd fret D string. And if you can, try and get, maybe if you want to play 2 fingers, get the G string on the 2nd fret. So you're just going to play those 3 strings instead. So maybe take your middle finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the G string. Okay. So your fretted notes are 2nd fret D string, 2nd fret G string. Okay, and we're playing open A string. So that sounds like. And if you're really advanced, then take your pinky and your ring finger and put that on the 3rd fret of the B and E strings. Okay, but if you're not, just stick to that power word. Okay, and then we're going to take the same shape that we had for this chord. We're just going to move it down to the 5th fret. Okay, so we're going to go 5th fret on the A, 5th fret on the D, 5th fret on the G. Okay. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Now we're going to get into our power chords again. Now just these 2 strings in here, so just the A and the D string. Okay, so 3rd fret A string, 3rd fret 5th fret D string, 3rd fret A string, 5th fret D string. From those 2, move the same shape down a fret. So now you got 2 and 4. Back to that A power chord, open and 2nd fret on the D string. You can do that 2 times. Okay, let's start from the beginning again. Okay, and that's the end of the first part. Okay, so the second part goes like this. We're going to start with the same way we started the first part, that E power chord. Then we're going to go to this D shape, but it's going to be up, starting on this same D shape here. So if you know how to play D chord, same shape. We're going to move that up, and we're going to play starting with your middle finger, or sorry, your index finger on the 4th fret of the G string. Your ring finger is going to go on the 5th fret of the B strings, and your middle finger on the 4th fret of the E string. I'm just going to strum those 3 top strings. Okay, you're going to go. So if you can, what you want to do is you want to use your pinky. If not, though, you can just strum it just like that. Okay, so far, second part. Then we're going to go to this chord over here. Remember, in the first part where we're going to all the way across those 3 strings on the 7th fret. Okay, and then so you want to try and do now is you're going to go try and do 7th fret D, 5th fret G, and 7th fret B. Now that can be a bit of a stretch, so what you may want to try and do is just take your index and ring finger and just stick them one on that D on the 7th fret and one on that B on the 7th fret, and then your pointer finger can go on the 7th fret of the A. So you're not playing the G string, that's muted. You're not playing the E string, but you can play the heavy E string. Okay, so that's that chord right there. You're gonna go down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, from the top, second part. Here comes. And again, you can just do those 2 fingers right there if you want. So just your index and your ring finger, or your middle and your ring finger. Just playing the D and B string. Okay, then we're gonna go down to the A chord again. Okay, so now if you're more of an intermediate advanced player, what you want to do is you're gonna go keeping your ring and your pinky down on the 3rd fret of the G and B string, and then you're gonna lift your pinky off, and with your middle finger, actually your ring finger, you're gonna bar the back and get that 2nd fret E string, and then you're gonna lift up and you're gonna put your middle finger back down and get the open string. Now that's a bit difficult, so what I would do if you're just starting out, just give it a few more strums there just to fill some space. Okay, and then you're going to do the power chords again. So fret on the A, 5th fret on the D, down 1, A, and then you're going to do the same pattern, but now we're going on the heavier strings up here. Okay, so 3rd fret of the E string, 5th fret of the A, move that down 1, and then E power chord. Just open on the E string and 2 on the A string. Okay, so part 2.